again DIYers. This is my laundry room and this is my Kenmore dryer, which is doesn't work, it doesn't heat properly. For this operation I should take out the top panel, after that the command panel, and at the end the front panel. First, is very important, we must unplug the dryer. Please don't forget to unplug the dryer. It's very, very important. After that we have to unscrew two screws from the back, and then we have to push back the top panel. The command panel has 4 pins on the top and 4 pins on the bottom. There are no screws, we just have to lift it up a little bit. Here there are 4 pins here. Just lift it up. And put it on the top. The front panel has 2 screws inside the door, these 2 screws, and another 4 screws on the top, 2 here on the right, these 2 screws, and another 2 screws on the left. And I recommend first to unscrew the inside screws and after that to close the door because it's pretty heavy, and at the end the screws on the top. Don't forget to unplug the wires. And lift it up a little bit, the front panel, and that's it. The heating element on the right side of the dryer. It is very, very important to take some pictures before getting out the wires. It's good to have some pictures with the colors of the wire. After that, unplug wires here and unscrew 3 screws. This is a support, a metal support, and we have to pull it out first because otherwise we cannot to pull out the heating element. So just raise a little bit the heating element, and that metal support we can getting out. Now on the back there is the heating element is connected with the exhaust duct. There are no screws there, we just have to pull it out, but don't forget to reconnect the exhaust when you reinstall the heating element. Let's measure with the multimeter the three elements from the heating element. The first one is a cut-off thermostat, which is fine. The second one is high temperature thermostat, which is fine too. And the last one is the coil, and here is the problem. It doesn't work. This one is the problem, the coil. To take off the coil, first I have to unscrew that two thermostats and unscrew 7 screws, 4 on the side, 4 on the left side, and another 3 screws on the right side. After that, the lid, it's open, and this is the coil. To disassemble the coil, we'll have to push the connectors through the thermic block. Each connector has a small tab to hold in place, and we have to use the pliers to bend that tabs, that small tabs. After that, we can push with our fingers the connectors through the ceramic block. Fortunately, I found on Amazon to buy this coil with fast shipping. Just one day. In just one day it arrived here, and I'm very glad because I can reinstall all the parts. I will put a link in the description below for this coil, and also for cut-off thermostat and the high temperature thermostat if you need it. Be careful, do not touch with your fingers the coil, because the grease of your fingers could damage it faster.